Okay, I'm back because I realized there was no sound before. So I am hoping my little take two will be better. So I am going to try this one more time. So this is a late rendition of Live for 5 at 5. And take two topic is only just say no. Okay, so I got confirmation that there's sound. So today's topic is only just say no to words that demean you. So I may be shorter than my original 5 because I did get on a tangent. You couldn't hear it all, but I'm sure you saw my face. But so here's the deal. Only and just are two words that are limiting, and they are really, really annoying. So I want to advise you to just take them out of your vocabulary. So for example, if you're in a meeting and you say your role is I am just the project manager, or I am just the core, or I am just a team member. I'm only, I can only do so much. You're limiting yourself, and it's unacceptable. Hey, Ashley, I got sound now. So my thing is here. There are 4-letter words, and I treat them as 4-letter words. If you use them to describe anything that you're doing, please stop. So, for example, if you have a goal to run 3 miles and you come back like, well, I only did 1 mile. Only is limiting. We know you did 1 mile, but you still did 1 mile. That's more than you did before on your way to your goal of 3. So it's something to be accomplished. It's something to celebrate for your accomplishment, because otherwise you're limiting it. You're nullifying what you achieve, and you're making it smaller than it needs to be. And that's just wrong. You do yourself a disservice. You do your effort a disservice. And it's not good. It's not acceptable to me. So one of the things you do, you don't need those words. I am, and then the topic or the service or the word or your accomplishment. That's all that's needed. Putting a modifier in front of it makes it smaller, makes it lesser. It just minimizes it. So it is demeaning. And I find that just really insulting. And so you're insulting yourself when you do, well, I'm only this. Well, that means you're limited. That means you're going to stop yourself from doing something because of a title that you hold. Why? Seriously, why? I would love to, if you see, on a chat, after you hear the Live for 5 later on, do you have any justifiable reason why you would use it to describe yourself? Now, there are places for it, like, oh, you just got a new car. There's a perfect spot for just. Or, I only have maybe $5 in my pocket right now. I mean, it's a limiter, it's a counter, fine. But when you use it to describe yourself or your role or your accomplishment, it's just not necessary. You're never just anything. You are the role. You are the title that you have at the moment. You may have an accomplishment, but there's no reason. Just think about your language, about certain words you just throw in your vocabulary for whatever reason. It's not necessary. You can get the same point across without that modifier, without the limiter. So, I have, I do serve as a core in my role. I write. you're not even just, I'm just a writer. No. You are what you are, and you should enjoy what your role is. Putting any type of limiter for yourself. I mean, you wouldn't describe somebody, oh, that's only the blah, blah, blah. No. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it for others. The only time just and only is relevant is for counting. You just ate the last donut, whatever. You only have 1 fry left. You're counting. But whenever you use it to describe you, it's unacceptable. There's no reason you should ever describe yourself as small, as having no power, as having limited power, as having a limited role. You may have boundaries. You may have lanes that you stay in, but that's just you functioning in that capacity. It does not nullify the impact that you have with the responsibility that you provide. So, and also when it comes to just life in general, I'm just, you might be, I'm just going to the store. Well, that's a good limiter. You set boundaries of where you're going and where you're targeting. Other than that, Just stop it. Yeah, I'm using it now. Just stop using it when you use it to describe yourself. It's not necessary. And I can't stress enough how it really makes me angry to hear people talk like that. It's a set off. I will pause anybody, but I'm just blah, blah. No, I don't want to hear it. You are this role for now. That says nothing about what you're going to be or do in the future. You have skills, you have abilities, you have things you want to accomplish in life. Don't limit them. Don't limit them by the description. Don't limit it with only. What you do in every capacity that you do it in is important to you and for those people in your life. So to ever diminish it with only and just does a disservice to you and to those people that you serve, the people that love you, the people who appreciate you. So I appreciate the next time you think about describing yourself to someone, don't ever put only in front of it. Don't ever put just in front of it. And just so we're clear, if I missed it the last time, I wrote it on purpose. I know when the word to is used. So when you see the title, only just say 2 words, I meant it. Those 2 words, take them out your vocabulary. So until next time, I think I got sound this time. Please feel free to share with me. Hopefully you'll stop using that as a modifier for you. And if you disagree and you think it's okay, give me a comment. Tell me when you think it's appropriate to use you, describe you. Because if it's ever used in a way to limit you, I'm going to have to disagree with you. So until next time, I'm Angela Watkins, your stream encourager. And here's 2 words to take out your vocabulary when you use to describe yourself.